What is going on, everybody? It's Mr. T here, and we're back with another Let's Play series. Today, it is day 2 currently, and well, it's sad to say, but we don't actually have a bed, and we couldn't sleep last night. So, I think today's priority is the fact that we make a bed. I am quite scared, because we do have a creeper that is just lurking around outside, so I do not want to get out too quickly. But one thing that I did realize is we have a wooden pickaxe right here. Now this will become symbolic, and we will need to save this pickaxe because this is where we started, just from this one pickaxe. So the first goal is I want to keep this pickaxe till the end, and in order to make an item frame to frame it wherever we want it, I need some leather. And so, as I sort of stated in the last episode, we will be making ourselves a farm, and with like sheep and stuff like that. See that creeper? It kind of scares me. I'm not even kidding. So yeah, let me just go over here, and maybe we can figure out what we can do from here. See, a bit of this wheat has grown. I just can't wait till it fully grows, and then we can expand this a tiny bit. What I was thinking though is we can create maybe like islands over here. For example, we can make like an island in the middle there, maybe like a circle of just like a farm, and then over there the bridge can be going all the way to this like land or sort of island area. And this is where we can have our boats to like come off of, and then we can have a bridge all the way so that we can collect our wood from there. And I do have some plans on how we can expand this base. So I think without waiting, we can just get started. Okay, and so now I think we can just maybe find some cows. Maybe I can get rid of a bit of this land, and we can maybe get a place where we can put our sheep in, and that can live in this area. And it's really convenient. Oh, my shovel just broke. I think it's really convenient having it like right next to the house. Actually, another thing I will need to do is probably put like paths around. I think that'll be pretty cool. I do need to light this place up a bit though. It does feel a bit dark. There we go. And what else? I need a shovel. Let me just keep some of this cobblestone on me just in case we do need to craft any more. Oops, let's not chop ourselves in there. And here goes nothing. Okay, so I think the main mobs we need sheep, we need cows, we need pigs, and we need chicken. I think that's probably the 4 things that we need. So we'll split them, maybe not evenly, because I think we need more cows and maybe more sheep, and I don't think we need as many pigs, but we do need some food as well. So yeah, we need to keep that in mind. So let me just mine this out. Okay, and maybe we do need a bit of wood for some fences. And in doing so, I think we can make a bridge. I'm not that experienced in making bridges, but you guys can find out how good my bridges are, and you can rate them in the comments, scale of 1 to 10. We'll see how good I can make them. But the whole idea, as I've said, in this series is not to rush anything. Like, right now, I could probably be getting full diamond gears. I could have been, like, getting an enchantment table, making a better house, but I'd like to take things slow, and I don't know. I like having the nostalgia come back to me, and of not rushing, of making things look pretty before, like getting an elytra, getting a dragon head, getting the dragon egg, defeating the ender dragon, and doing all that stuff. And there's a reason it's called the end. It's because it's all for the end of the game, not the beginning. But I know people might like to rush it, but that's just something that I don't really plan on doing. Very close to the date, but that's okay. I think maybe as I said, at a later date, we can focus on that. But first, I think we need some wood. So we've cleared out a good, decent area for this. Maybe we can use walls instead of like fences. That might be actually a good idea, because we are getting a bit of cobblestone. Maybe we can expand this a bit as well. I don't know how much though. Oh, there's a bit. Oh, we can use the dirt to patch this up, and then like expand this like hut sort of thing. Which kind of, it's actually not looking too bad. I know it's made out of dirt, but like it's the best we're gonna get for a beginner house. But as I said, I do have plans on how we can make this house look better. I just maybe need a few ideas to come up with, because the ideas that I've come up with are probably not the best. But it's right. We'll figure it out. Everything will fall into play when we need it, and I'm sure the ideas will come to me. But anyway, when I just finished making this, we can expand a bit of the house, and I do have some ideas what we can do. I think this top area can be the this is where our actual house will be. We can be on top of here, and then we can have like a view out here of like the lake and stuff, because it looks quite cool. And then down here, if you just have a look, this can be like a basement area, or like, I don't know, something can be here, and then you got the farm, sorry, the animals over there, and so things are looking, they're doing okay. Let's maybe expand on this a tiny bit. Maybe go out a few more blocks, maybe up to here. Seems like it's probably a good idea, and we made it 3 high. And I think we might need to add a bit more storage and stuff to this as well, because anyway, but we can decorate this with wood and stuff a bit later on, maybe when we get iron tools or even diamond. And the thing is, diamonds are not that difficult to find, so it shouldn't be a problem. And as I said, the moment the sun sets, it's gonna be it's the moment we have to close the world. And as I said, we have one goal, and that goal today is to finish the pen for the animals. If I don't get it finished today, I got a punishment for tomorrow, and I haven't figured out what punishment it will be. So comment suggestions on what punishment I should get tomorrow. And actually, I probably don't want to get punished, because I don't know why I would be punished for something that I'm supposed to be doing. Like, why would I be punished on not building something in time when I'm trying to take things slow? But anyway, we can just put that to the side, and trying to get these things done by the time the sun sets, because it's probably our main priority right now. So let's quickly put this in here, and let me you'll watch a master at work speed run this stuff. I was gonna have like walls like this to lead out, so that if like zombies or creepers, as you saw, come out, they're not gonna like destroy me. So I might just do that. I think this looks, it just adds to the aesthetic as well. But anyway, that's the least of my priorities. I think the main thing on the agenda is to build this in time, or else I get a punishment. Actually, should I? No, maybe I shouldn't get a punishment. Anyway, what I've just realized is, if creatures or like mobs come from up here, they can just drop down into here. So that it will be an issue that I just realized. So I might need to make this a bit smaller for now, and then next episode we can dig out a larger area. But the second thing I just realized is the fact that this is a very a very long area, so we might split them into 4s sort of this way, so like having one thing here, another thing here, and another thing here. Okay, I think this should end about right here. Does this go? Yeah, okay, this looks good. Let me just build this wall area. Oh, some of my wheat is growing as well. Okay, this is everything's working out perfectly. Okay, then let me go like this, and then I can then split this up. So I want this to go like this. In the first pen area, we could probably split it about here, about there, and then there. Is that? It's not equal, is it? Maybe about there. That looks a bit better. Okay, that's how we're gonna do it. And I think because this will be the smallest, we could probably put the chickens in there, in this area. Okay, this is looking okay. Anyway, let me get myself a few more walls. Maybe just use up this many. This should be. It's probably not going to be enough. Oh, it's starting. The sun is setting, and I do want a bed for the next episode. So, I might actually have to face a punishment, which is not looking good, guys. I could place carpet on the top. On these, so like I can close these and put carpet. For those who don't know, you can walk on top if it's got carpet. But that's the least of my priorities. Right now, I need to get a bed. And so what I'm going to do is, I will place this. Maybe try to get a sheep, because the sun is setting. And I might need to kill these cows around here. I mean, the sheep, because they give me wool. So sadly, I'm very sorry. You're going to get destroyed. Sheep, where are you? Destroyed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See you later, sheep. Are there any cows? I need cows. Cows, where are you? Guys, I'm sorry. It's gotta happen. There's no cows around. Guys, there's no cows around. Target acquired. Target acquired. I'm sorry, guys. Guys, click off the video if you don't want to watch this happen, but it's gotta happen. I didn't even drop leather. That's even worse. Guys, I need leather. I need one piece of leather. Oh, there's some cows over there. Oh yeah, this ravine looks pretty cool. We can go mining in here. Maybe episode 3. We can have a look at getting those. And then let me kill this cow. Oh yes, we get 2 leather from that. You know what? Just in case we need more leather, let me just kill these cows, because these guys are quite far from base. As you can tell, we can definitely see where base is. But anyway, we gotta quickly end here. Go back home before any mobs spawn, which I'm quite scared and afraid, because I think mobs are probably spawned right in front of the house, or like right there, which is quite annoying. And now that the sun is set, we need to end the episode right about now. Oh, what I just realized, yeah, mobs can come up this way, so that's good to know. And I can craft myself a well-deserved bed. Right, I'll put that right here. Actually, no, I'll put that right here. And then, what else do we need? Oh yes, we need to frame the one and only pickaxe that got us to this point right here. Oh, I knew how to craft an item frame. I was lucky. I was almost surprised. And we'll hang this right. Actually, we'll hang this right on top of our bed, right here, to show us what got us here. And with that, the episode is about to end. Thank you all for watching. You guys support me. Thank you. And I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye. See you later.